In recent weeks, a new announcement from NASA captured global
So we're
attention.
talking about perseverance.
For
This
decades,
was
humanity
a
has
mission
asked the
sent
same
to Mars
question:
under
was there
President
ever
Trump's
life on
first
Mars?
presidency.
This
And a
time, the
year
answer
ago,
might be closer
he
than ever
found
before. NASA revealed that its Perseverance rover found something inside an ancient Martian rock that could represent the strongest evidence of past life ever discovered beyond Earth. Before we uncover what was found and why it matters, a quick reminder. If you enjoy stories that explore the mysteries of, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Now let's travel to Mars and uncover the truth behind this discovery. The Red Planet, more than just a desert. For most of history, Mars was seen as a cold, dead desert, a lifeless world covered in dust and rock. But as technology improved, our view of Mars changed. We discovered dried-up riverbeds, ancient lakebeds, minerals formed in water, and even signs of long-lost lakes and oceans. Mars, billions of years ago, may have been warm, wet, and surprisingly Earth-like. That single idea transformed everything. If Mars once had water, energy, and the right chemistry, could life have started there? Perseverance, the rover with a mission. In 2021, NASA's Perseverance rover landed in Jezero Crater, a place scientists believe was once a massive lake connected to a river delta. This rover had one major goal: search for signs of ancient life. To do that, it drilled into rocks, collected samples, and studied the environment of the crater. For years, nothing confirmed life, but nothing ruled it out either. And then, one rock changed everything. NASA's new discovery. NASA announced that Perseverance analyzed a rock sample called Chayava Falls. Inside this rock, scientists found something extraordinary. The rock contains organic molecules, carbon-based compounds that, on Earth, are often linked to life. But that was only the beginning. The sample also showed patterns and mineral changes caused by interactions between carbon, iron, and sulfur. On Earth, these chemical reactions often occur in environments where microbes live or once lived. NASA scientists called it a potential biosignature. That means it might be a sign of past life, not proof, but a powerful clue. What exactly was found in simple terms? To make
kind of
this easy
life
to
that we've
understand,
ever found
the
on
rock
Mars.
used to
And
be mud
today,
at the
we are
bottom
really
of an
showing
ancient
you how we
lake.
are kind of one
It
step
contains
closer
carbon
to
compounds
altering
similar to
humanity.
those linked to biology on Earth. The minerals show chemical reactions that often involve microbes. The textures hint that water moved through the rock over time. In other words, this rock looks like something that once sat in a habitable environment. Why scientists are still careful. Even though this discovery is exciting, NASA scientists are cautious. Why? Because some non-living processes can also create similar chemical patterns. Mars has volcanic activity, mineral reactions, and long geological history. So before declaring life found, scientists want absolute certainty.
What
That is why
remains the
NASA
profound
plans to bring these
question,
samples
and
back
that
to
is, are
Earth
we
in a
truly
future
alone
mission.
in the universe? Will
Only advanced labs
self-announcers
on Earth
only
can
record
confirm whether
voice?
these
And
biosignatures are biological or not. As one NASA scientist said, this is the closest we have ever come, but we need to be sure. Mars was once more alive than we thought. Even if this rock does not prove life, it tells us something important. Mars was not always dry and dead. It had water, it had chemistry, it had changing environments. Sometimes hot and acidic, sometimes cool and neutral. Life on Earth began in similar places. Perseverance isn't the only rover finding clues. Curiosity, exploring Gale Crater, discovered large organic molecules inside ancient rocks. These complex carbon chains are common building blocks of life. They don't prove life existed, but they prove Mars had what life needed. Could life still be there today? If life began on Mars long ago, did it disappear or did it adapt? The surface of Mars today is harsh, freezing cold, full of radiation, with almost no atmosphere. But beneath the surface, it might be different. Some scientists believe microbial life could still survive underground, protected from the harsh environment. Rovers cannot dig deep enough to know for sure, but future missions might. What this means for humanity. Let's imagine something for a moment. If even the smallest trace of ancient life is confirmed on Mars, it would be one of the most important discoveries in human history. Why? Because it would prove that life is not unique to Earth. It would suggest that wherever the right conditions exist, life finds a way. And if life appeared on both Earth and Mars, then life might be common throughout the universe. Other planets, other moons, other systems, maybe even other civilizations. The bigger question: NASA's discovery is not just about a rock, it is about perspective. It is about understanding our place in the cosmos. Every rover, every sample, every mission brings us closer to an answer that has echoed across time. Are we alone? We are on the edge of something incredible. Maybe the next mission, maybe the next sample, maybe the next announcement. One day humanity may finally know the truth. Until then, Mars keeps its secrets, but not for much longer. If you enjoyed this journey through the terrifying beauty of space, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next.